You're watching
Live in Tallahassee.
It's time for Live in Tallahassee. Local events, local businesses, local groups, your friends and neighbors on TV. Live in Tallahassee is sponsored by Springtime Tallahassee and Applebee's. And now, here are your hosts, Ann Howard and Joel Silver.
All right, welcome to a great edition of Live in Tallahassee. We happen to be amongst some of Tallahassee's finest dogs, and they have all joined us here for this special show. Ann, this must be one of your favorites.
This is heaven for me. I know you're not the biggest dog lover, but I am, so I love this event. Put on by Tallahassee Magazine. It's a lot of fun. It's called Pets and Their People.
We've got a great show for you today. We're going to show you what this event is all about. We've got a lot of great quick shots, so many that it'll expand into 2 segments. We'll be taking you to the Civic Center. We'll be taking you to all sorts of places to show you what's going on around the city of Tallahassee. But Ann, tell me what we're going to do here today first.
Well, you know what? Let's just go ahead and go straight into the piece, and we'll just do it that way.
Here come the dogs!
We're here at Proctor Subaru on Cap Circle in Tallahassee for an amazing event put together by Tallahassee Magazine called Pets and Their People. And as we walk around today, you're going to see that's probably the best name for this event. Let's come on inside and find out what's going on. This is the 13th year. This is Diamond that we have with us, and her person is Mackenzie, someone very familiar to the show. Tell me about this event, Mackenzie.
Basically, we invite their pets to bring their people out, and Proctor Subaru has been the sponsor for the 2nd year in a row. So we have a bunch of vendors out here. The Humane Society's here. Subaru actually donated a car to the Humane Society to give away today. And Sonny's is out here, Lucy and Leo's, and all the proceeds from those food purchases are going to Leon County Humane Society. It's just a fun event to bring your dog out, and you know, there's demonstrations by the search and rescue and get a couple treats.
All right, awesome. Let's take a look around and see what else we have going on. Thanks, Mackenzie. And you're looking at Tuffy. He's available for adoption. If you want to find out more about him, contact the Leon County Humane Society. And this is Sonia joining us with the Leon County Humane Society. Tell me about your event here today.
It's a wonderful opportunity for people to come out to the Proctor dealership and just have a great time with their pets and their family members. There's all kinds of activities going on. We've got wonderful animals for adoption. We've got discounted microchips available. We've got discounted spay-neuter, ID tags. There's free photos with Tallahassee Magazine, cupcakes from Lucy and Leo's. I mean, just all kinds of fun things to do.
Hey, we are Lucy and Leo's Cupcakery, and we're out here supporting all of the animal fun pets and their people today. And this is our Scotty camper that we take around town, and we like to go to these events and hang out and see all the awesome animals today. We've got red velvet, chocolate peanut butter.
And you guys got an amazing gift from Subaru and Proctor.
It is a tremendous blessing for the Leon County Humane Society, and a very special thank you to Subaru of America and ASPCA, who've made it possible, the Proctor family dealerships, Proctor Subaru, everybody that's come together to provide us with this vehicle. It's going to really help us to go that extra mile for pets and people in our community.
Tell me why you guys came up with such a great idea.
Well, it's actually a partnership with Subaru of America and ASPCA. They've done a couple of these type of projects in some of the bigger markets like Tampa Bay, and they approached us a couple months back about doing something in this area with an ASPCA partner, and Leon County Humane Society that same week had joined ASPCA, so the timing worked out perfectly.
Right.
We had an ongoing relationship with them. This is our 3rd year doing Pets and Their People with their adoption event. We're going to give them the use of this 2012 Subaru Outback to continue doing the good work that they do.
This is Lauren and this is Heather. What are you guys doing here today? Do you have a pet?
Yes.
What do you guys have?
A dog, a fish, and a bird.
And you like animals too?
Yes.
And what do you think about your pets?
I love them.
So do you enjoy these events? Because Joel and I, my co-host, we always talk about how many dog events we have in Tallahassee. I love it. He thinks it's funny. What do you think about all the dog support in this community?
Oh, I think it's great. You know, their family too, you know, and to get them out and let them see other dogs and people I think is the best thing you can do for a dog.
All right, and why is Tallahassee Magazine involved in an event to benefit the Humane Society?
Well, we love doing all sorts of charity events, and we do have a dear heart with dogs and cats and all those things. So this one particular gives back to the Humane Society and help the animals around town.
And like I told you at the start, Pets and Their People is the best name for this event. It's quite fun. Hello, baby. Hello. And again, a thank you to Subaru of America and Proctor Subaru for helping Tallahassee Magazine make this event more and more successful every year. And a big thank you to Mackenzie at Tallahassee Magazine. We love doing all these dog stories no matter what Joel Silver says.
These are all the stars of the show here. Right. You all did great. You guys having fun? Oh boy, they're exhausted. They're exhausted. We got all these guys. Tell us, who's this dog here?
This is Samson Stone.
Okay, and this one?
Lily Pullets.
Lily Pullets. And this big mammoth dog, tell me what kind of dog this is.
Hello. She's a blue Great Dane named Sammy.
Hi, Sammy. Have kisses.
We don't get a lot of opportunities to put Tallahassee's dogs on TV, so I think we've got them all covered in this show today. We'll be back. We're going to a break. We'll be back with quick shots right after this.
The new hilarious Mel Brooks musical, Young Frankenstein, is coming to your village.
If you're blue and you don't know where to go to, why don't you go where fashion sits?
Young Frankenstein. Ritzy, glitzy, and blissfully funny. Buy your tickets now.
Young Frankenstein is coming to the Tallahassee Leon County Civic Center on March 25th. Tickets are on sale now at the box office and at Ticketmaster.com.
First was cable, then satellite. Now, CenturyLink introduces Prism. TV that's simply brilliant. Search shows fast with an interactive guide.
Let's go.
Access photos right on your flat screen. You can even watch and record up to 4 shows at once, pause, and play back in any room. This is TV worth switching for. CenturyLink Prism. See TV in a whole new light.
Welcome back to Live in Tallahassee here at Proctor Subaru on Capitol Circle. This is Pets and Their People, done by Tallahassee Magazine, and we are sponsored by Springtime Tallahassee and Applebee's. That's what we got going on.
And in addition to that, our great friends here at Tallahassee Magazine, be sure you check out the new edition because we are in it. We have an ad in the magazine and we're looking good. And we thank Tallahassee Magazine for making that ad look so nice.
And helping to make us big time.
What are we doing? We're standing like this or something?
We're doing something weird, which is typical.
We're strange, but we look like a good team.
And thanks to Rob Weldon for the picture.
Yes, of course. As always. All right, we have so many quick shots to show you. There's so much going on in our city at this time that we have had to dedicate 2 segments just to quick shots because we only have time to run around the city and show you these things, quick little bits, because there is so much to do in Tallahassee. So let's wind up the open and get into quick shots.
All right, we are going to go ahead and start with the American Red Cross Fashion Show. This was done at the Doubletree Hotel, which is a Marriott company.
Like I said, we are very excited to put this on. This is the first time that we've done something like this, and it's put on obviously on behalf of the American Red Cross Capital Area Chapter, and specifically on behalf of the Claire Barton Society.
And as you can see, the gorgeous ladies of what sorority, Joel?
These are the gorgeous ladies of Kappa Alpha Theta Sorority.
From Florida State University were our models, and this was an event to help raise money and awareness for the American Red Cross, our local chapter. And they do amazing things. They respond to those who need them in emergency situations, like, for example, after a fire. They also, of course, are there whenever there's a hurricane or tornado. So, very good relationship for us here at Live in Tallahassee and the American Red Cross.
Yes, and Anne, now you've seen the good models. Now, talk about this guy up here that's on the thing here. What do you think about this fashionable guy?
This fashionable guy is just the epitome of fashion. This is our very own Mr. Joel Silver. Again, the epitome of fashion, top to bottom.
Oh yes, my first time on a runway, but just emceeing the event, not a part of the fashion show. And you
actually did get a lot of compliments for your involvement in this.
Yes,
behind your back.
And remember, the Red Cross Gala is coming up in April, so be sure to be ready for that. Let's move on. How about this? Everybody was at the Jimmy Buffett concert. Now, no cameras allowed inside, but plenty of action going on outside. It was like a football tailgate, and these are Jimmy Buffett tailgaters. You see them there. They all got their shirts on, flowered shirts.
And aren't they called parrot heads?
Parrot heads. Part of this is a special parrot head party right here, our local parrot head club. We were at their party for a little while. You see them.
Fins up!
Having a good time, eating and drinking.
And getting ready for Jimmy.
And getting ready for Jimmy. Jimmy Buffett music everywhere. It was a good time, and let's hear about some of these people's favorite Jimmy Buffett lines.
My favorite Jimmy Buffett line. Wasted away again in Margaritaville.
Cannons don't thunder. There's nothing to plunder. I'm an over 40 victim of fate.
Woo! I am a parrot head and proud to say I am. That was my other favorite, parrot head friend. It's our other life. You are now in Tallahassee Parrot Head Club Park.
All right, and from Jimmy, we are going to head over to another event at Tom Brown Park. This is Stomp Out Diabetes. This is a great organization who obviously is very dedicated to finding a cure to diabetes.
And it was unbelievable. We had a fantastic day and a fantastic time doing all this, as we always do.
Right, and here at this event you had folks doing dog demonstrations and also dog adoptions, much like the event we're at today. We also had lots of people on stage getting down, getting healthy, and just a lot of vendors around doing various things. Let's take a listen to why this event is so important.
Hello, I'm Sheila Costigan with the Foundation for Leon County Schools, and we're here for the 3rd annual Stomping Out Type 2 Diabetes. We are so excited today. We've got fields galore. We've got a fishing derby. We've just finished our 5K. We've just finished our 10K. We've got faculty kickball tournaments going on. We got dog agilities. We got soccer tournaments. City of Tallahassee is our sponsor. Tallahassee Memorial Hospital. We are so glad to be here.
All right, and now finally to the Women's Club. Beautiful Women's Club over near Thomasville Road for a special YMCA lunch for our local chapter, kicking off their fundraising campaign for the year. And this was a great event. Superintendent of School Jackie Pons, who is the chairperson of the campaign this year. YMCA, a fantastic organization.
You're here because you care and you want to make a difference.
You didn't have to be at the lunch to contribute, and we ask for everybody to be involved in this great organization. Donations of all levels are accepted.
I joined the YMCA in July of 2011, a decision which I consider to be one of the best I have made in the past few years.
All right, and my company, Silver Productions, we were happy to participate also and produce a PSA. You're seeing a quick clip of it now with Jackie Pons and some great kids who are really energetic, and we'll show you that in just a moment. So that's the YMCA lunch. We're going to take you now to a break. We have so many quick shots to show you. We'll be back in our next segment to see more good people, more good organizations from Tallahassee. But right now, here's a PSA about the YMCA and some of our other great sponsors.
When I think about Capital Regional YMCA, I think about a safe place for our children to go every day. I think about a program that's been in our community for almost 60 years. I'm Jackie Pons, your Superintendent of Schools, this year's Honorary Chairman of the YMCA. I ask you to join me in supporting the YMCA. This year's theme is No Child Left Behind. We're not going to leave any of our children behind in this community.
YMCA!
I chose a college
where my success is valued,
my future enhanced.
I chose a quality education
with a personal touch,
a gateway to universities
and careers,
and a door to the world.
More than 700 courses
and 80 programs,
online learning and smaller classes,
with courses that fit my schedule and budget.
I chose Tallahassee Community College.
It's your choice.
Tallahassee Community College.
Welcome back to Live in Tallahassee, sponsored by Springtime Tallahassee, and we're here at Proctor Subaru having a ball.
Still amongst all these dogs, pets, and their people.
And their owners, yes.
And there are people and their owners, exactly. This event is crazy.
Yep, having a great time, but we still need to get back into quick shots, don't we?
Let's jump back in segment 2 of Quick Shots. Here's some more of your friends and neighbors.
All right, we're gonna head over to Tallahassee Mall for a great, yummy event. This is the Chef Sampler. It's one of Joel's favorites.
Let's cut right to it and hear some of the great dishes being served.
Po' Boys presents King Crawfish.
The Egg presents Shrimp and Grits.
Okay, How About American Grill serving the barbecue chicken Carolina Gold slider.
How we doing, guys? We're working with Applebee's booth out here in Tallahassee. We got some spinach artichoke dip here. We got some steak penne, and we got the Fiesta Lime chicken with pico de gallo. You should try it out. This event is amazing. It's blowing up. Everyone's having a great time, having a party down. So come check us out.
This is a fun event, lots of food. You get to see all the amazing restaurants and vendors here in Tallahassee, where not only do we love pets, we love to eat good food.
Exactly. All proceeds from this going to benefit the Children's Home Society. They came up with this idea several years ago, actually, and every year,
more and more.
Grows more and more, brings more and more money, and so thank you to the Tallahassee community for participating. Let's hear a little bit more about the Chef Sampler.
Thanks for attending the 27th annual Chef Sampler, all to benefit the Children's Home Society of Florida.
All right, and take a look at this Rolls Royce outside of the Goodwood Plantation, and the reason why this is here is for the Tallahassee area wedding professionals. And this is an event to help promote all the different vendors that have a lot to do with helping to plan a beautiful wedding. And Goodwood's a great location if you plan on doing that.
It is indeed. Our friend Kay Meyer, photographer in town, planned the whole thing. She's the head of TAWP right now, and she did a great job. You can see tons of people turned out for the event, tons of vendors, everybody learning about weddings, including yours truly, who is planning a wedding. Look at this beautiful couple.
Oh, aren't they cute? Look at them. And Steve was here, our good friend Steve.
Steve Christian, an outstanding DJ, Missy Gunnels, everybody was there, all the legends of the wedding business. So a great job by TAWP. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining in. And we'll wrap up this Quick Shots with the Home Show of Tallahassee. Let's take a look at some of these beautiful shots from the Home Show, and I got a chance to interview a few of the vendors. Welcome to the North Florida Home Show. We are about to be inundated with builders, kitchens, barbecues, banks, everything you can possibly imagine at a home show. Take a look. Okay, now with a family from Tallahassee to figure out what's going on at the home show, here with the Yurdy family. First of all, can you introduce yourselves?
I'm John.
I'm Polly.
John Cruz. Elizabeth.
All right. And Dad, Mom, and the kids, is that right? Are you looking for anything in particular?
I wouldn't say anything in particular, looking at what's available. Some of the new technology and that kind of stuff.
Okay, and what's your favorite thing?
Candy. There's tons of it. Tons of it here.
Tons of it.
Tons.
The Yurdy family here checking it out. Here with local vacuum cleaner expert from Doug's Vacuum Center. Doug, we're gonna try the dollar bill trick, is that right?
Magic trick. But it goes to a good cause.
And what is that?
Doug's Vacuum Center.
All right. Well, that sucks, literally. Okay, live in Tallahassee now with Aqua Features, and you're looking at one of the features featuring water. Now, I live in nothing like my dream home right now, but I would think if I had my dream home, it would have one of these. What are we looking at?
Well, we're looking at a small system here that could be put onto a patio or a deck if you didn't have a lot of room.
So not only is it beautiful, it helps you grow some vegetables.
Correct.
And I only need about $1 million for one, right?
No, you can build this system here for probably $1,500 to $2,000. And it also would be movable. If you were in a rental property, this could be picked up and you could take it with you when you move.
All right, I'll take 3.
Okay, we will have them on the truck tomorrow.
The home show is over. We're walking with the last customer here. What do you think?
I have been here since 1 o'clock when they opened the doors.
You're kidding.
And I'm here with my sister.
All right.
Who's in the process of maybe building a new house in the near future. And we have been very well educated. I am impressed with all the vendors.
Yes.
And everyone that is here has been extremely nice and very, very, very helpful as far as what's available and what's on the market today. Very, very good.
I couldn't have said a closing any better than that. We'll see you next time at the home show.
Bye.
So that was actually quite exhausting. We've been everywhere.
Unbelievable. We've been emceeing events, we've been attending events, we've been recording events, all sorts of things, and we thank you, as we always do, for involving Live in Tallahassee in your events. And if you want to be on Live in Tallahassee for your upcoming event, email me, jsilver@silvervideo.com, and we will see if we can get a crew out to you.
All right, so let's go ahead and go to break right now. When we come back, we'll talk to you about all the other events that are coming up that will also exhaust us as we try to get there to cover them. Stay with us.
And how about more dogs?
It only takes two to tango. You and the legendary Fred Astaire. Partner with the leaders in dance sport instruction and learn to dance at the Fred Astaire Dance Studio in Tallahassee. Call 681-8884 for information about our introductory lessons. Come by and visit us at 1139 East Tennessee Street or check us out online at www.fredastairetallahassie.com. Fred Astaire Dance Studio. Walk in, dance out.
Something's been missing here in Tallahassee. Good old local barbecue served with a smile and price so you can come as much as you want. Just come in, pick your meat, pick your sides, pick your bread, get your drink, and have your food in minutes.
The moment you come into Piggies, be ready for the freshest barbecue in town.
Piggies is open 7 days a week, serving lunch and dinner. Wednesday nights, kids eat for free. And if that's not good enough for your budget, on Saturdays, kids eat free all day with an adult purchase.
At Piggies, we want to wow you every time you visit.
Welcome back to Live in Tallahassee. Dogs and cars is what this day is all about. And we are sitting in a beautiful Subaru up here and ready for upcoming events.
All right, so you want to start us off with an interview, Frankenstein or something.
Camera's right there.
Yeah, I see it.
Oh, okay.
But I'm looking at the beautiful car.
Oh, I see.
And you.
Yes. First of all, you know we always keep you updated on the great musicals at the Civic Center. Take a look at this interview with the monster from Young Frankenstein. Okay, welcome back to the Live in Tallahassee studios, where we come to you and bring you exciting interviews for upcoming events and take a look at what's coming to the Leon County Civic Center. Young Frankenstein, the great comedy Young Frankenstein, joining us on the phone now, the monster himself, Rory Donovan. Tell us, you're coming to Tallahassee, Florida to put on this musical, Young Frankenstein. Tell us what we're going to see.
You're going to see 2.5 hours of pure enjoyment. It's a blast. You know, based on the 1974 Mel Brooks movie, it's got everything. It's got laughs, it's got dancing, and it's just a good time. It's got me wearing 5-inch platform boots, so you can't go wrong.
All right, we're looking at you right now. So tell me about this character and what it takes to put it on.
Well, this guy, he's just a monster who wants to be loved, you know. So take the line from the show. He's a 7-foot tall, 4-foot wide gorilla, but he's got a heart of gold. And the process takes about an hour and a half to get into all the goods. But you know, and once it's done, I stand about 6'8", you know, wearing prosthetics and makeup and disgusting teeth, but it's all worth it.
All right, well, tell us now. You are where now? Where are you calling from? We're a few weeks away from the show, so you're nowhere near Florida, probably.
No, we're on the other coast. We're on Santa Barbara, California.
All right, and you're looking forward to coming to Tallahassee. Tell us when you're going to be here and where are you going to be?
We are the March 25th. It's a Sunday. We're showing at 7:30, and we'll be at the Leon County Civic Center.
Okay, beautiful. All right, so tell us, give me an idea, what type of things will we see when we watch the show? Is it open to all ages, and who should come and watch this?
I think it is open all ages. I mean, yeah, it's got some of that risque Mel Brooks humor, but
yes.
I mean, and so which will pretty much go over the kids' heads. So the adults will have something to enjoy, and the kids also have something to enjoy because there's a lot of fun flash and bang for everyone to enjoy.
I love it. Well, when we bring you back in a couple weeks on the phone here, I want to talk to you again about that tap number. We don't have time to talk about it today, but everybody loves the tap number. So be sure you're back with us in a couple weeks when we talk to Rory again. But Rory, thank you so much for joining us, calling from Santa Barbara, California. We cannot wait to see you in Tallahassee.
My pleasure, guys. Thanks a lot.
And some other events that we have coming up, we want to tell you about Hotel Duval is bringing back a very popular evening, Little Black Dress Night. These are going to be happening on Wednesday nights.
Every Wednesday night up at Hotel Duval, you can have a great party on the 8th floor.
And you don't have to wear a little black dress, but it is encouraged.
Exactly.
For the women, not you, Joel.
But I'd look good, wouldn't I? Our great friends of Springtime Tallahassee on March 14th will bring you breakfast in the park. And the Springtime Tallahassee festivities begin with this annual event. Come enjoy old-fashioned country breakfast in Bloxham Park, and that's that park right downtown. And tickets, you can purchase tickets the day of or beforehand at their website, springtimetallahassee.com.
The second annual Department of Corrections Doggy Dash, March 17th, starting at 8 a.m. in Southwood. Please come out and support the Department of Corrections and their special dog programs.
And don't forget about this. We go to this every year for you all, and it is the good folks at Red Hills Horse Trials this coming weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, going from dogs to horses.
That's right.
We did dogs this weekend, horses next weekend, and it's going to be a blast.
And it's very good for the Tallahassee economy. And also, one last final thing. I actually have done something new, Joel. Would you like to know what I'm doing?
I would. You have time for more stuff?
I do. I've joined Rodan & Fields as one of their consultants, and my launch party is going to be March 14th.
And what is Rodan & Fields?
They are the doctors at Creative Proactive, and they've come up with a new line that includes some products called Reverse, Anti-Aging, Soothe, Unblemished. It's amazing. I've been using it. I'm very impressed. Take a look at this. This is a local real estate agent, Trina. She's been using Reverse. This is her before picture.
Yes.
This is her after picture. So
wow.
I believe in this product, and
wow.
I'm going to start my launch on March 14th at Andrews at 6:30. So I hope everyone comes out and joins us. It's a great product, and I'm really proud to be a part of this team.
Well, that is interesting, Ann. I already thought you looked perfect, so I don't know how you could look any better with any sort of chemical.
Well, we're going to make you look beautiful, more beautiful than before.
Oh, it's for the gentleman as well.
Of course, it's for anybody with skin.
Yeah.
How about that?
Well, I have a thick skin. I don't know, does that matter?
You have to if you're going to work with me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, folks, we're just flat out of time. We got to throw this thing to the end, and we thank you for joining us on Live in Tallahassee for another great episode. Remember, if you want to be involved with Live in Tallahassee, if you want to be on the show, or if you want your event on the show, email me at jsilver@silvervideo.com. Or Ann, where's your favorite place to go during the week? What website do you like to go to?
You can check us out on Facebook as well. And we're also on Twitter, as I understand it.
Exactly. They don't call her the best color commentary person for nothing, folks. Anyway, we love you. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next week.
We love you, Tallahassee.
Thank you for watching Live in Tallahassee. For the entire team, this is your announcer, John Summers, saying good night, and be sure to visit us on Facebook.